Hello teacher and classmate, I'm going to answer the question about this course. The first question is, what is the purpose of the course? The fundamental purpose of this course is to develop linguistic and pragmatic skills in foreign language through oral production in order to communicate effectively. How many learning outcomes can you find in this syllabus? There are 4 learning outcomes in this course, that is demonstrative, discuss, interpreted, and describe text-based learning. That is, they seek to carry out activities that allow development of student participation, thus improving the cognitive process of significant production. The third question, what are synchronous interaction activities? It is when an interaction takes place in real time, in which everyone can participate and assume the purpose concomitance. For question, how many activities does the course have? It contains 6 tasks. 6 tasks they are. Task 1 reflect on awareness of the English language. Task 2 participate in 7 mandatory weekly meetings. Task 3 debate controversial issues. Task 2 speaking part of Cambridge C1 Advanced. Task 5 assess listening and comprehension from standardized texts. Task 6 deliver a mini webinar in real time. Now, 5 questions. Which course activity involve real-time interaction? In task number 2, science, there are mandatory weekly meetings, listening, comprehension tests, and discussion on controversial issues. 6 question. Summarize in your own words the rules and conditions of the course. 1. Comply with the security policy of the platform. 2. Take time for activities that are synchronous connection signs that are mandatory. 3. I must constantly check institutional mail. 4. Participate in the programming website of the course. 5. Maintain direct contact with the classmates and tutor through Teams. 7. Is your institutional email working correctly? Yes, my institutional email works perfectly. Now this is a reflection of English language awareness. At present, learning other language is of the most important, in this case English, is universal language, which is very important in this time to know how to speak and communicate with other people outside our Latin American country. The text explains in detail each of the aspects for which English is learning, its benefits, advantage, and disadvantage. As an English teacher, I consider that English opens many doors at great opportunities both in Colombia and outside of Colombia. I am certified B1 level. I consider that I need to a better level than I have since I really need to improve communication with a native person. Perhaps it is difficult for me to understand a native person than a Colombian. English allows allows me to develop the skills of the speaking and listening, allows you to learn about new cultures, develop new skills. The reading mentions that some companion request a good level English or failing that is native person. That is why it is very important to use a good vocabulary and pronunciation when communicating. This allows for better jobs and educational opportunities. As a teacher, I try to prepare myself every day to be a better teacher for my students. That is, I not only study at university, but I also take extra courses that help me enhance my speaking skills. I took an English course for 4 months that allowed me to certify myself. I love teaching, I love English. It is something I really passionate about. That is why after studying pedagogy, I always felt my passion learning English to be able to teach, because I choose this career to bring out my skill making great use of English. Like with throughout my career, I consider that English is not so much that is time but practice. The more time you dedicate to the language, the faster you learn. The more will-length and dedication allows you improve learning language. The text explains the steps that we shall use the potential the language, taking into account each of the 4 skills. Pronunciation, speaking practice, attention in class, and many more activities that allow you to improve the learning of the second language. So, thank you so much for your attention, teacher and classmate. Bye-bye.